Click the bell icon to get latest videos from Ekeeda.
Hello friends, so we are here to learn about the derogatory and non-derogatory matrices. In this particular video, we are going to focus on how to identify whether the given matrix is derogatory or non-derogatory. In order to understand what is derogatory and non-derogatory matrix, let us focus upon the what is minimal polynomial. Any polynomial of least degree which is less than the order of the matrix n cross n is ready to satisfy the particular matrix A is called minimal polynomial. Suppose we have been given a matrix of order n cross n, and suppose less than n is the degree of any particular polynomial which satisfies the particular matrix A, then the matrix is called derogatory matrix. For example, we have been given 3 by 3 matrix and the minimal polynomial of degree 2 satisfies the matrix A, then that particular matrix is called derogatory matrix. Let us write down. So in derogatory matrix, the degree of minimal polynomial, if it is less than the order of the matrix given n, then we call the given matrix is derogatory matrix. And if the degree of minimal polynomial is equal to the order of the matrix n by n, then we say the given matrix is non-derogatory matrix. So friends, the point to be noted over here is the degree of minimal polynomial can be equal to n but cannot be greater than n. This is the very important point. Now let us understand what is derogatory and non-derogatory matrix by solving the actual example. So in order to understand what is derogatory and non-derogatory matrix, whether how we can check about the derogatory and non-derogatory of a matrix, let's take an example. We have got check whether the matrix A 5 minus 6 minus 6 minus 1 4 2 and 3 minus 6 minus 4 is derogatory or not. The very first step to check whether the given matrix is derogatory or not is to first write down the characteristic equation and the values in lambda. So let us write down. Therefore, I am going to subtract lambda from each and every diagonal element and will calculate the determinant and equate it to 0. So instead of calculating this determinant by regular method, we have got formula for the same. Let us write down the formula. We have got lambda cube minus sum of all diagonal elements, which is 5 plus 4 minus 4, which is equal to 5, and then sum of minors of all diagonal elements. So I am going to write down minor of 5 plus minor of 4 plus minor of minus 4. So let us calculate minor of 5. So we leave this row and this column, and I am left with 4, 2, minus 6 and minus 4. So let us calculate the determinant of the same, which is minus 16 minus minus 12, which is equal to minus 4. Like that we are going to calculate all the values. Sum of diagonal elements, which is 5 plus 4 minus 4. Lambda cube minus sum of diagonal elements, which is 5 plus 4 minus 4, plus sum of minors of all diagonal elements. So let us calculate first the minor of 5. So I am going to leave this row and this column. Now I am left with 4, 2, minus 6, minus 4, which is 4 into minus 4, which is minus 16, minus minus 12, which is plus 12, minus 16 plus 12 is minus 4. Let us come to second diagonal element. Leave this row and this column. I am left with 5, minus 6, 3 and minus 4. So which is minus 20, minus minus 18, which is plus 18. So it is going to be minus 2. Let's come to third diagonal element. Leave this row and this column. I'm left with 5, minus 6, minus 1 and 4. So 5 4s are 20, minus 6, which is plus 14. And the determinant of the matrix A. If you put these values 5, minus 6, minus 6, all the values in the calculator, you are going to get the value of the determinant is equal to 4. Therefore, we have got lambda cube, 4 gets cancelled, minus 5 lambda square, minus 4 minus 2, which is minus 6 plus 14, 8. Minus 4 is equal to 0. If you solve this particular equation by calculator, you are gonna get these roots. So the eigenvalues are 2, 2 and 1, where 2 particular value is getting repeated twice and 1 is the value is not getting repeated anywhere. So we have got all the lambda values are 2, 2 and 1. So let us write down f of lambda. Lambda minus 2, lambda minus 2 and lambda minus 1. But we can see if we are considering 1 lambda minus 2 bracket, then second bracket need not be considered. Therefore, in terms of x, I am going to write down like this. X minus 2 into x minus 1. Now let us multiply this and I am going to get x square minus 3x plus 2. Now let us check whether this particular equation annihilates A or not. That means I am going to replace x by matrix A and I am going to check whether f of A, that is a square minus 3a plus 2i, is equal to null matrix O or not. If it is the case, then we say f of x annihilates matrix A, and we can see the degree, which is the highest power, is equal to 2 and the order of the matrix is 3. So degree 2 is less than the order of the matrix 3, and we say the particular matrix is derogatory. So now let us solve this. Now a square is equal to a into a, so I am going to multiply the same matrix with the same matrix. So this particular matrix A is getting multiplied by itself. So I'm going to take first row into first column, which is 5 into 5, which is 25, and minus 6 into minus 1, which is plus 6. So 25 plus 6 is equal to 31, and 6 minus 3, 18. So 31 minus 18 is equal to 13. Likewise, we have calculated all the values. Now let us put everything into this equation and let's see what are the results we get. So we have written all the values of a square minus 3 into original matrix A plus 2 into identity matrix 1. So I am going to calculate the first element. 13 minus 3 into 5, which is equal to 13 minus 15 minus 2 plus 2 is equal to 0. 18 minus 3 minus 6, which is plus 18. Minus 18 plus 18, 0, and plus this 0 is equal to 0. Minus 18 minus 3 into minus 6 plus 18. Minus 18 plus 18 is equal to 0, plus 2 into 0, which is 0. Minus 3 into minus 1, which is plus 3. Minus 3 plus 3 is 0, plus 2 into 0, which is 0. 10 minus 3 into 4, which is minus 12. 10 minus 12 is minus 2. Minus 2 plus 2 into 1, which is plus 2. Minus 2 plus 2 is equal to 0. 6 minus 3 into 2 is minus 6, plus 6 is 0, plus 2 into 0 is 0. So final answer is 0. 9 Minus 3 into 3 is 9. 9 minus 9 is equal to 0, plus 2 into 0 is 0. Minus 18, minus 3 into minus 6 is plus 18. Minus 18 plus 18, 0, plus 2 into 0, which is 0. Minus 14, minus 3 into minus 4, which is plus 12. So minus 14 plus 12 is minus 2. Minus 2 plus 2 is equal to 0. And hence we have got matrix O of order 3 by 3. So a square minus 3a plus 2i is equal to O, which is equal to 0. Now this particular case we have got matrix A of order 3 by 3 and the minimal polynomial is of degree 2. Since 2 is less than 3, then we say the matrix A is derogatory matrix, since f of x is equal to x square minus 5x plus 2i annihilates the matrix A, and therefore the given matrix is derogatory. Thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned with Ekeeda and do subscribe to Ekeeda.